At power forward, Alexei Hall. At center, Jean Su. At the other forward position, O.J. Dennis. At point guard, Damon King. At the other guard position, Brady Love. Let's meet your Toronto starting lineup. At the power forward position, number 10, Bobby Bell. Starting at center, number 45, Stacey Sharp. Starting at shooting guard, number 1, Malcolm Royal. At the other guard position, number 4, Malcolm Wade. The other forward position, number 7, Troy King. The head coach of your home team, your Toronto Starters.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Toronto, we've got Sharp, and it's Bell in at the power forward position. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here's King. Back to Love.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Shot clock at 5.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
The visitors with the ball. Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Su.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here we go. Here's Wade. They get the rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Back to Love. Bell grabs the miss. Here's Toronto with the ball.
Oh, my. That was a game for the ages. A fierce battle. It really could have gone either way, but they were fortunate they pulled it out.
Man, they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
And he drops the first. Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
11 feet out. Second shot opportunity. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Here's King. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Love missing.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Tries to keep it alive. And they're on the break. Here's King. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Royal. Fires for 3. Second chance shot. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's King. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Bell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Bell at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
And it's King missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Lynch. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
For Atlanta, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Picked it out of midair. Going all the way to the rack. King gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now. And all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Atlanta is shooting 33% in the first quarter.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
Free throw drops for Love.
At the line for 2.
He does not get the second one. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Bell. Out left to the wing. Here's Royal. They get it again. Here's Wade. Here's King. Last game out, 36 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Royal. And the 3 off target.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Love inside. Here's King. It's rebounded by Wade.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Royal. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to King. Here's Royal. To the left wing. Another shot. Wade, that's good.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's King. In his last outing, 10 points for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's King. Give him 8. Pass to Mason. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's King. And here's the fast break. Here's King. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team foul.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Toronto, King. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Your Toronto answers. Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Outside Augustine. The 3 is up. And no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
The shot misses. For Toronto, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's King. 9 points in the game. Mason with the bucket.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Richards pulls it in. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's King. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Richards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Mason. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. Tries again.
Toronto foul.
Wade, he's checked in for
Second
King.
personal foul, third team foul. Checking in for Toronto, Wade.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Shot and game clock separated by 5. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Lynch.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Now Love. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to Bell. Here's Wade. Here's Bell. All alone. Good on the jump shot. And Toronto leads by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you win against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Here's Love. That one goes in. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Love. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Toronto foul. Wade. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's the steal.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Tries again. Chalk up 2 there. Love's got 7 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Royal. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Wade. Fires the 3. They get it back. Sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. King, he's checked in for Bell. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the right side. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
For Atlanta, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to King, back to Love. Hall, it's good on the putback.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's King. The rebound by Hall.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's King. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 7.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Knocked loose. Here's Wade. Give him 8. Takes it inside. Pass to Sharp. Launches it. Here's Royal. 6 to shoot. Here's Wade. Goes back up. Here's King. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Love. Here's Hall. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And Toronto calls time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Pass to Royal. Looking to end this cold spell. No good. A bit long that time.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
That's pretty much not how they wanted to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Richards. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. Here's Lynch, and he jams it home with authority.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
For Toronto, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. To the wing, right side. Royal can't get it to go. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. All sorts of time, and he nails the jumper. 5 points in the game. 1:43 left in the first half. Pass to Lynch. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
For 3. Can't get it to drop. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Mason. Jacks up a 3. Royal, good. Now it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Down low. Here's Augustine. And that one is hammered home.
Assisted
This
by
can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Royal. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this game. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Lynch. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Bell, he's checked in for Sharp.
checking in for Toronto. Bell.
29 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Augustine. Here's Hall. 6 on the shot clock. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now just a 1-point Toronto lead. Here's Richards. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Well, for Toronto, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Wade. We've got Sharp, and it's Wade in at the point. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Pass to Mason. Here's Royal. Here's Wade. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Royal. Oh, he's way off from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From 17. Can't hit that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
That free throw no good. King, he's checked in for Bell.
Sharp. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And for Atlanta, they're shooting it at 52%. Pass to King. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The teardrop, and the layup is good. 9 points in the game.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference. Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
Atlanta foul. King. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls. So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Love. Lots of room. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Wade. Give him 8. Right wing. Here's King. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. And Toronto leads by 4.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's hauled in by Lynch.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
To the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Love. Pass to King. It's picked off. To the inside. Here's Love. Tipped. Here's Wade. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to King. There's the three. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Inside. Here's Royal. Here's Wade. Give him 8 points now. Second chance effort. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Love. Here's King. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. For Toronto, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Make some noise for your Toronto Raptors. Substitution on the court.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Augustine. 2 points. That one goes. Augustine's gotten his second bucket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Oh, that's good.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Wade. Give him 8. And it's King missing.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Pass to Love. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Toronto ball. Checking in for Toronto, Blakely, Royal.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Wade. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. He won't return for the rest of this game, and he's likely to miss a few more after that. We'll see how he bounces back, guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Pass to King, wide open. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And for Toronto, they're shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Wade. He's got 10. Here's King. Launches a three. Augustine with the rebound. Augustine's got 4 rebounds in the game. This for the tie. That shot is off.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp. Bell, he's checked in for Toronto. Richards comes in for Wade. Hall's checked in for Atlanta. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Out to the wing for the lead. He can't get it to go. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up 2, and we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
All game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Royal, off target from three-point range. Atlanta is shooting about 47%, a nice number. Misses from close range. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Richards. Here's Royal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first free throw is good. Anderson's checked in for Atlanta. And he makes both free throws.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
To take the lead, gets the 3 to fall. And Atlanta leads by 1.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And Toronto calls time here. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here, important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's King. Good work there as it goes.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Oh, he picked him clean. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Okay, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Here's Wade. Pass to Sharp. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown. And he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's King. Top of the key. Sharp grabs the miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Toronto. King. Taking two shots.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
King. Blocked! Pass to Richards. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Mason, no good. For Atlanta, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's King from behind the arc. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's King. And he gets that one. 20 points for him.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Back to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Wade. 4 on the clock. Pass to King. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Now here's Love. He's guarded closely. That one rolls around and rims out. For Toronto, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's King to the inside. Lynch. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Hall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's off on the first.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
He hits the second from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's King. To the wing on the left. Takes the 3. Mason, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Down low. Pass to Augustine, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And for Toronto, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Wade. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lobs. Pass to King. Here's Wade. Takes a three. Augustine with the rebound. Augustine's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Love. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he drives in. Here's Wade. Here's Mason. Sinks it from distance. And Toronto leads by 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Love, high post. Pass to Hall. Back to Love. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's King. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for Toronto, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Royal. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Love. "51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
50 seconds left in the final quarter. To the right side. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 6-point game. Here's Royal. From outside, off the mark.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And King pulls it down, and he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for Toronto.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, stolen. Looking to get it going. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team is in the penalty.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Augustine. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's King. Oh, I mean, just man. Wow.
And make it happen.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate that fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.